So, you want to go from this to this.
That's better. Oh, Messi! Oh, yes!
So you want to get into drifting, and as of seeing those clips, it makes you want to go, then drift school is right for you. So you want to know if the drift school is worth it. I'm talking about the Keep It Reet drift school down in Victoria. I'm going to do some more drift schools actually to give you guys a more broader range of what you want to do, like drift cadet. I also wanted to try out the Vic Drift one as well, but for now we're doing Keep It Reet. First, I just want to take a quick second to thank the teachers. You guys were literally amazing the whole day. 36 degrees. You helped whenever you wanted to help. If everyone had problems, you came over and checked to make everything was fine. And a big shout out to all the channel members. You guys are awesome. You know who you are, especially Ginge and Lachlan. You guys are the best. Top tiers. Let's get into the video. So, you're probably wanting to get into drifting, right? You're a little bit nervous. You've got your car set up. You might not. Go check out my other video if you haven't. I've got some tips on how to get started. Anyways, so you're a little bit nervous. You don't know what one to do. I did the Keep It Reet drift school, and straight up, I'm gonna tell you guys, it's literally 10 out of 10. I learned so much. The two teachers there were the best. They were the nicest blokes ever. I even got to drive one of the instructors' S13s, which you'll see later on in the clips. And I'm actually lost for words. There was only one thing that I didn't really like about the event, but I'll get into that later about the cons. But for now, this is the pros. So the day started like a normal drift day. You rock up at Winton. If you haven't dropped off your trailer the night before, you rock up and everyone's signing in and getting their cars teched at about 8, and the briefing was at 8:30. Now the drift school one, they went over it pretty thoroughly. They made sure everything was right, but because you aren't on the main track, they weren't too Nazi about it. They were really awesome about it. If they needed you to fix something, they told you to fix something. If there was things in the car that were going to rattling around and probably knock you on the head if you like roll or something, they told you. And really, they were just super good scrutineers. To start off, no one in the group besides my brother had done drifting at all, and my brother had only done some streeting, and mostly that was just burnouts as well, so it wasn't controlled drifting at all. So everyone's starting fresh, and the teachers just said, all right guys, line up, get in your cars, we'll jump in your cars, and we'll take you out one by one, we'll assess you all, and then we might put you into 2 groups, and we'll see where we go from there. Straight away, as soon as the teacher got in my car and we got onto the track to do some doughies and figure eights, I knew the teachers were going to be awesome, and they were throughout the day amazing. I literally said, so what do you want me to do? And he said, man, do what you feel comfortable. We can do doughies, we can do figure eights. And I went straight into the figure eights in first gear. He pretty much ran me through the clutch kick and the handbrakies, and pretty much ran me through that don't always use the handbrake. It's just a tool for your use, and taught me how to clutch kick straight up. And I picked it up pretty well, I'll be honest. I've played like maybe 2 hours of sim drifting, and I don't know if that helped or not, but yeah, he said I picked it up really well, and we started progressing from there. Throughout the day, everyone was progressing, and then the teachers ended up just saying, hey guys, you can just go out by yourselves if you want, but if you want us to come in the car or ask us any questions, you can. So people were going out by themselves. I had the instructors come in the car with me because I really just wanted to get the most of the drift day, which I do recommend you should. But you should also go out there on your own, because my brother went out on his own and just tried some different things without a teacher, and he put them all together, and he was just linking the whole course easy as in a low-powered BMW. Now, here are some cons. There's some things I didn't like, and it's literally just for the setup of the event. There wasn't much signage or much information on the drift school. I could have missed it, who knows, but pretty much I wasn't sure when we could drop our trailers off. It must have come up on Facebook super late. And also, I didn't know that you could drop your trailer down at the skid pan and have your car scrutineered down there and briefed down there. I thought the briefing and the scrutineering was up at the main track with them. We didn't know that until on the day, and I think there was only a post probably 10 hours before the drift event. So there's the only con really. The sign into the event was super smooth and super easy. You got ticked off, signed your form out, bang, out the door, and you're done. Got your wristband. So pretty much the only cons are not enough information on what to do with the drift school, but besides that, an ace day, guys. Super good, super fun. I learned a lot, and I'm pretty much ready for the track. I think I might do one more skid pan day and then absolutely send it and fry some tires. Now, let's get into the rest of the vlog where I do some drifting, take the teacher's car for a spin and break it, and do the rest. I gave the old girl a little bit of a bath yesterday. It was just a quick rinse off and a quick wipe down so I can see through the windscreen. The back's still a little bit dirty, but it's looking mint. I can't wait to get to the track. The one and only Marino's Custom Builds has just rocked up. Yeah, his car's in the background with his BMW drift car. I'll show you that soon, but where are we going?
We're going to Winton Motor Raceway skid pan to learn how to drift. I think I might just leave my car here because I'm frothing on your car, man.
It looks so good in the sun when it's clean.
I love that blue, and those wheels just look sick.
Well, let's head up to the raceway, get some footage on the way up, and we'll see him on the other side. All right, guys, we are now at Winton. We have rocked up, we've been scrutineered. We got Ant's car and my car over there, and everyone is on track. So we're gonna get on, do some test laps, and then we'll start filming.
What's going on here?
I don't know, I've ended up with a new car somehow.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think they were.
Yeah, at home with my mum, so that last night was the first night down.
Oh, man, how'd that go?
Yeah, alright.
Were you stressing or?
No, I trust mum and my sister.
Yeah. How old is she?
She's almost 8.
I've plenty before, didn't I? Was that in the pits? Yeah, maybe here. I didn't. Yeah. Oh, wow.
He's picking that up so quick.
Nick Manat.
What'd you do, Sonny?
I've done a little mischief. Something is missing in the gearbox, I think.
It sounded like that.
Sounds
Sounded like a gearbox. Sounds like a gearbox. Oh, she gets third.
I broke second. All right, so I broke the car, the S13 over there, the instructor's car. It wasn't really my fault. The gear just decided to give way. Who knows what it was? He doesn't care about it. He said he's got another box at home. It's not my fault. It happens, which is true. That is drifting. As for me, I'm taking the 180 out now. After taking that out, that car feels the exact same, just a better turbo on it. So hopefully I can do this figure 8 and link this big.
Nice, Mez. Nice. Oh, that looks wicked.
It's for me some of the money because
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm doing a lot too. And I paid for the accommodation. Just borrowed just a quick squirt.
That's better. Oh, Messi! Oh, yes! He's actually aiming for him, I think. Just going to fix up all the cones that Mez just hit.
So that round I was just literally eating the cones on that big sweeper. I have the figure 8 down packed, but for some reason on that sweeper, I think because I'm coming at the wall and flicking, I can't get it right. So going out for one more try, but it's like 36 degrees and I'm cooking, so is the car, and we're down to just me and my brother. Like they're the only cars that are working. And I have to tow the broken car to Benalla, come back, get this, and then we're gonna hit the road in 36 degrees. All right guys, it's the end of the day. The last run, I don't know if anyone was filming it. I don't know if it's filmed on this, I'll be checking, but I popped a radiator hose. So I've come around, done a good length, blazed the tires, and then I went for a drive up and back to cool off and parked under the shade, and then got out and I just hear boom, and then the water just went everywhere. So it's time to do a bit of a hose check, get it all cleaned up, and you know, work on the car some more and get some weldies going and a few other things in the car. Guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching and staying around for the whole video. If you are new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, because it really helps my videos get out there. And if you haven't been watching the full drive series of the Hilux, just over there, go and check it out. I've got a whole playlist. We've done 4 episodes right now. It's a budget build as well, so it's sick. Consider hitting the join button down below to become a member and get an awesome emblem next to your name when you're leaving comments and watching live streams and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.